They're also listening to offers on Dylan Cease. One, do you think that he could get moved? And two, with them listening to all these offers, do you think the Padres are going to take a step back next year?
Well, it sounds like they have to reduce payroll. And
Hmm.
certainly they have increased commitments to other players, so that is
Yeah.
understandable, right? All the guys they have under long-term contracts are all getting
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
expensive. So is Dylan Cease, by the way. So I think that is more of a situation. Contrast the two. I think in the case of Arias, they're thinking, good player, we
Yeah.
don't need him to compete.
Yeah.
In the case of Cease, it is much harder to put together, again, in a super competitive division, right? The NL West is the AL
Hmm.
East, right? The Dodgers,
Yeah.
pretty sure they
Yeah.
just won the World Series. They signed Blake Snell. We all think they're going to sign
Yeah.
Roki Sasaki, so they're not going anywhere. The
Yeah.
Diamondbacks have signaled very clearly we're not going anywhere. In fact, we're trying to be, they missed the
Hmm.
playoffs by a game. They go out, sign Corbin Burns.
Yeah.
They are trying to be in it. So, and I think both those teams are right now on paper better than the Padres are. So if the Padres
Uh,
trade Cease, Arias again, I think they can fade that one. But in the case of Cease, I don't know. There has to be another piece somewhere. I
yeah.
don't know what they do to backfill. Are they just saying we're going to try to be more of a wild card, 86 to 88 win team in a division that is going to be, it's going to be tough to be more than that. They're certainly going to
Yeah.
be behind those other two clubs. And the Giants are, whether you like their moves or not, they're trying to be better
Uh huh.
this year. And so I think
Yeah.
they will be better this year. You've got one team, the Rockies, that are clearly in a building mode, and four teams that on
Yeah.
different at different levels are trying to compete this year. So I don't want to see the Padres take too much of a step back. I understand the financial
Hmm.
constraints, but you just had a big year. You made the playoffs. You made a
Yeah.
nice deep run. You put a lot of fans in the
Hmm.
stands. This is not the year to it's not a retrenchment year. It's certainly not a rebuilding year, but
Yeah.
it's not a retrenchment year. You've got to find a
Sure.
way to stay competitive, even if it means moving pieces around.